Well, we're here at the Yummy Donuts booth, and as you can see, a lineup around the corner as always. I'm here with Steve, who makes the donuts, and in just a moment I'm going to put a Yummy in my tummy myself. But first, Steve, I gotta ask you, why is there always such a big lineup here? Why are these donuts so popular here at the Fort St. John Trade Show?
Well, it's probably because we've been doing it for about 17 years. We get a lot of repeat customers, so that must tell something.
The recipe is tried and true after 17 years of putting them together, I guess. Now, we'll put it to the toughest test that there is. That will be my review, Steve. Can I try one of the Yummy Donuts?
Absolutely.
Okay, here we go. We got a little bag here. Lots of sprinkles on them. Here we go. Very soft, very tender, very tasty, Steve. I'm here with Jenna, who is showcasing her product today. Jenna, what do you have for us today?
We got a great little handheld vacuum. And you want to see how powerful it is?
Let's check it out.
Okay. So I just want you to hold this for a second. What do you think this weighs?
It's pretty heavy.
Yeah?
I'm gonna go with 15 pounds.
You got that right. It is actually 15 pounds. But take a look at
15 pounds on the nose? Oh, what?
That's how powerful our vacuum is.
Oh, careful with that now. Oh,
Just gotta watch your toes when I do that one, right?
well, watch my toes. We almost broke the floor here at the old IQ Extreme booth. All right, so we're here at the Great Green Adventure booth with Safari Jeff, and Safari Jeff has got one ferocious being in front of us. Jeff, what is this?
Well, he's a gentle guy. This is Russell. He's called a black and white or a giant tegu lizard. And tegus are giant lizards found in South America. Of course, Russell was born in Canada, like the rest of the creatures I present in my Great Green Adventure show.
Now, Safari Jeff, I have a story that I think you'll find pretty interesting. I know you had some snakes out earlier.
Yes.
I actually lived in Australia for a couple months out in the outback, and there was one day we were sitting around after work, and I looked down and I noticed a snake crawling through my legs. And my boss, who was Australian, told me to sit very still, grabbed the snake, picked it up, and told me, "This is a tiger snake, second deadliest snake in Australia."
Amazing. That's amazing. You know, snake experiences, as I mentioned during my program to the public, they really are rare moments. Some quite startling. In the case of yours, it's tough to top, but that's a good one. You know, even for myself, I grew up in Ontario. I was raised all around these animals in their natural environment, and they really are fascinating creatures. There's a lot to learn from these amazing animals. And, you know, just as you say, getting out there and experiencing wildlife firsthand, such as that, these are moments that you never forget and can be life-changing.
Absolutely. All right, thanks so much, Safari Jeff.
Very welcome. Thanks for having me.
All right, we're here at the doTERRA booth, and I'm with Laura. Now, I noticed that your sign here, which is really what attracted me, is burly, manly, tough, ? And I know that the first thing that people think of when they see me is burly, manly, tough, obviously. So are you saying that you have some products available for people like me and like that?
Basically, we want guys to know that essential oils are for men too. They're not just girly, you know, lavender rubbing it on you all the time.
Now, Laura, I'm going to try one of these products, really put it to the test to see if it is for those burly, manly, and tough men.
No screaming, no. Okay, and don't scream like a girl.
Can't make any promises. Okay, let's try. Let's put some here right on my hand. All right, so what's going to happen here?
You're going to feel warm, you're going to feel cool, and your hand is just going to feel awesome.
Is my hand supposed to be twitching like that? That might have to do with something else other than the product here. It has a lovely scent, I can tell you that much. And it's a scent for men, I would say.
Yeah, I'd say it's masculine. Girls use it too, though.
Anyone can use it. Okay, so I'm here with Glenda with the Max Burn Fitness Plates. Glenda, can you tell me a little bit about the product?
Yes, it's a fitness plate, and basically when you're on it, it makes your muscles contract 10 times more than you can on your own, okay? And it was developed by the space program many years ago.
I'm going to give it a shot here, if that's okay. Okay, so here we go.
Crank me up, okay?
Oh, not too much. Whoa, here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, shouldn't have been all those donuts earlier.
Hey, there's about 100 calories in it. Now when you bend your knee,
Yeah, you can tell that space program certified for sure.
when you bend your knee So feel it here in the legs more. But stand straight for a minute, straight up. And where do you feel it more? Right up in here.
I can feel it literally everywhere, Glenda. Okay, I'm getting off here. I feel like I'm still shaking over here. Okay, Glenda, thank you so much. Well, after that tough workout, it's time for a little R&R. When you try this at home, don't put your shoes on when you go to bed like I am. So why would anyone ever sleep like this? I've done a lot of things that seem to be sort of space tested or NASA tested. This is just another one of them, and boy, let me tell you, this is nice, Marissa.
Yes, it's a very nice bed.
Okay, well that does it for me here today, and that does it for us at the 44th edition of the Fort St. John CKNL Trade Show. I want to thank you, Marissa, and I want to thank all the other guests for joining me today. That does it for me after a tough day of work, so we're going to go back to you, Ashley, and I'm going to go back to bed.
After years of extensive research, scientists from NASA have been